How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be covering 3 Canadian stocks for beginners that are a great buy and hold for your TFSA. If you don't know what a TFSA is a tax-free savings account. It's an account that allows you to set money aside to invest in, and you can watch those savings grow tax-free throughout your lifetime. Interest, dividends, capital gains, you know it. Everything earned in a TFSA is tax-free for life, even when you're withdrawing this capital. That's why I recommend trading in your TFSA. I always like to diversify my portfolio, so just in case one industry or sector is down, it won't hurt your portfolio as much. So today I'm going to try my best to cover as many sectors as possible in this video when I'm talking about these 3 Canadian stocks. Without further ado, let's get started with the video. First stock I'm going to cover is one you probably pay your bills to, Enbridge. I personally love dividend stocks, and Enbridge is one of the best at that. With a 7.16% dividend yield, that means if you invest 1,000 Canadian dollars, you'll get $71.60 worth of passive income annually. One of the main reasons why I love Enbridge is because of their 26 years worth of dividend growth. So this means it's a reliable dividend yield. They've also been paying dividends for 66 years, so it's a solid stock for passive income. Enbridge trades on the New York and Toronto Stock Exchange under ticker symbol ENB. As you can see, Enbridge has recovered really well since the pandemic, and it's recovered every time it's been on a dip. Before the pandemic, it was trading around $56, and it currently trades at around $46.30. So I think this is a great play for some great stock appreciation. And also, this is a great option for passive income. So overall, any dip on Enbridge, I would be buying. My price target for Enbridge is $50 Canadian in the near future. I feel like it can easily reach that price point. The price that I would get in would be anything under $43. I feel like if you get in at that price point, you could sell at $50 and get some nice profits. Overall, I definitely think Enbridge is a buy if there's any dip. And that's pretty much my analysis on Enbridge. A good company with a good dividend yield that's here to stay, and that's been reliable for the past 66 years in terms of paying dividends. The second stock I'm going to talk about is RioCan. RioCan trades on the Toronto Stock Exchange under ticker symbol REI.UN. With the real estate market recovering, this is a great time to invest in REITs while they're still discounted. A REIT is a real estate investment trust. It's a company that owns and operates income-producing real estate. One of the main reasons why I like RioCan is because of their 4.69% dividend yield. They also pay a monthly dividend of 8 cents per share. So for every share that you have in your portfolio, RioCan will pay you 8 cents for it, which is amazing. However, RioCan did have a quite recent dividend cut, so this is a riskier investment, but I still believe in the REIT. Before investing into any stock, make sure to do your due diligence. Overall, I really like the company as they're striving to be the best REIT in Canada. Although they don't have the best financials, their earnings per share is negative and they weren't profitable last quarter. I still believe in the company because they still have a lot of cash on hand and they want to continue and grow. They have investments all over the GTA, and they're expanding their investments all across Canada. Despite not the best financials, I still believe in RioCan because the real estate market is still recovering, and RioCan is one of the biggest REITs in Canada. They will continue to grow and continue to expand their business successfully. A good price to get in would be anything under $19. If you get in under $19, that would be a good price to hold for the short or long term. Overall, I really like the company, and I feel like this is a great play for either good monthly dividends or stock appreciation in the near future. The final stock that I'm going to share with you guys is one I'm truly excited about. However, it's not the stock on my screen. Lightspeed has grown a lot since March and has truly skyrocketed. However, I think that this company is much more fairly valued and actually undervalued. And this company is Absolute Software. ticker symbol ABST, on the Toronto Stock Exchange. Absolute Software is an American-Canadian company that specializes in endpoint security and data risk management. The company is headquartered in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, and in the States is headquartered in Austin, Texas. This company's security is truly like no other. Absolute Software has been growing rapidly. They're profitable and they've made $1.9 million in net income in the last quarter. This is a company that's really been focusing on growth, profitability, and becoming the #1 company in endpoint security. I truly believe that they can make it there, and the company's success has resulted in a positive growth in their share price. Since the start of March, as you can see, it was at around $7.70 Canadian, and it skyrocketed all the way to $19.08 where it's at right now. This is a company that is poised for success, and any dip on Absolute Software is a buy in my opinion. There is not really much else to add. There is no other company that's grown this rapidly and successfully in the field that they're in. I have a price target of $22 in the near future, and anything under $17 is definitely a buy for the company. Absolute Software has good financials, they're growing rapidly, and they're truly creating a new space in the market. And this pretty much wraps up the video. I hope you enjoyed my analysis on these 3 Canadian companies. These companies are perfect to add to any beginner's TFSA. They're all solid companies ready to continue to expand and grow, so make sure to be aware as to when there's dips in the market for these companies' share prices. These are all companies that I'm personally invested in. I picked up 30 shares of Enbridge at $37.33, 75 shares of RioCan at $14.57, and 15 shares of Absolute Software at $14.06. This shows that I'm truly bullish on these companies, and I believe all 3 companies will continue to succeed in the future. Now I'm truly done with the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. So make sure to send this video to a friend if you learned something new, like the video, and finally subscribe, as it truly helps grow my channel. And check out my previous video on my favorite Canadian bank if you haven't done so already. Make sure to drop a comment in the comment section below as to what other videos you'd like to see next on this channel. I truly hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, much love and peace.